Hi, this is Angie from Handmade Natural Beauty. Today I am unmolding one of the latest soaps that I did using my new Brambleberry mold. This is the second batch I've made. And here it is. The bottom part is just solid. I would have liked to have done the swirl throughout, but it got so thick on me, and I was doing the swirls and laying the colors on with ketchup bottles, so it was hard enough just to get the top part on there. So I filled it up with the bottom portion with just the solid uncolored, and then went and added the black. There's black, white, and then the kind of in-between color was supposed to be a purple, but it ended up almost looking kind of like a nude or a beige color. And now it just seems to have just kind of blended, more of a gray. So I have a tough time really getting a real good purple. So if anyone knows out there and has had good luck with a particular purple, let me know. The purple I had tried was really pretty in the container. It was the Brambleberry Amethyst purple. And it looked really, really pretty when I mixed it up, but then when I added it to the soap, it just didn't color it. So I don't know if I needed to use, twice as much as I normally use for a mica or an ultramarine, or if there's any rule of thumb there. But in any case, I'm happy with at least what the design turned out to be. And it smells really good. It is, let's see, do I have it over here? It's Dreams Unlimited is the fragrance oil I used, which is a compare to the Body Shop. But I don't like when I use like duplicates and things like that. I don't like naming them the same thing. So I think I'm going to do something like Winter's Dream or something like that. So it's kind of an offshoot from the name, but, not the same thing. So, now the other thing I'm a little concerned about is I was all excited about this, and I forgot to put my sides in after I lined it before I poured, so I had to put them in after. So, curious to see how the ends will turn out. Alright, do I have this all loose? Alright. I just love how easy this comes out of here. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I got a little mess on the outside, I think, because of inserting those later, but that's fine. Looks like it didn't mess with it too much. Other soap makers have been given tips on how to get these off real good without bowing them, because I don't want to peel, even though it kind of seems like that's the only way I'm going to get it loose. I'm trying to kind of pull or twist it. Ah, there we go. There we go. And that's probably, again, just because that it was a little more difficult to get off because I put them in later. And I remember the last batch I did was also very mushy, but it solidified up really, really nice, and are really nice hard bars. So I'm gonna line a tray here with some wax paper. So as I pop these off, I can put them on the tray. Let's see if I can get in both of these things in the frame. I think what I'm going to do is just gently push the bar out. Then we will take a look at it. Oh, how pretty. Well, I'm going to have to do some cleaning up of the edges, but that is what it looked like. And actually, I think that kind of is nice that because I had to push that through, I got some color on the edges there. But so that's how that looks. So I just have so much fun with those real fancy swirls. I know you're not really seeing what I'm doing here. Let's try it this way. Just don't want to, it's so soft, I don't want to end up with thumbprints. There. Oops. Very pretty. Mold the edges a little bit, and I can't remember if I used the vegetable peeler on the other batch I did. I'll have to look. One thing I did notice on that batch that I did is that the it didn't ash right away, and of course, you know, while it was setting up I had it all covered, but as I just let it sit out to cure, at that point it ashed fairly bad, you know, like to the point where the bright colors I had were no longer really all that visible, so I ended up having to plane off the top. So kind of hoping I don't continue with that problem, but we shall see. And I think this will get easier working with this mold once I get a little bit more comfortable with it. But yeah, because like right now I'm not sure, should I take out a center, should I take off another side? I think I'm going to, I don't know if you can even see what I'm doing, I'm going to try to press, just gently twist this right off. That worked. And I'm going to do that to the other side. And just twist. Yeah, I've got a lot of cleanup to do on the edge. Actually, I was going to see if I can find my knife. I'll just do it right now. There. Now I let this sit for 2 days, so I was hoping that it would be a little bit more firm, but you know, that's all right. Got some lotion bars toppling over onto my tray. Get those out of the way. That's easy. color there. I really like that, how that color's kind of drug through. I was afraid when I was doing this that was only going to be the very top that had the design, because it just didn't feel like I got a lot of it on there. But I think I had more than I thought, and you know, having that drag through kind of helped. I'm kind of pushing the one on the end the other way. Ooh, I kind of made a mess of that one. Let's see. Twist this. Pull this one out. Yeah, I think some of these are gonna need a little more cleanup than others. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to mess with that pretty swirl.